Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 72 of this Let's Play RimWorld, The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, we fought off a killer pack of alpha beavers, which was hilarious, straight after the killer pack of wild boar, which has meant that our food locker here is kind of overflowing. More than just kind of, it is totally overflowing, which is good. In the meantime, we're also mining out this mountain here to try and create our inner defense, because I'm kind of worried about how poor this defense right here is. So hopefully this gives us a secondary line of fortifications to deal with once it's all done. I haven't mapped it out properly or anything yet, because this is still like the main bit. This is just my secondary shooting platform is what this is going to be for people coming down here. In the meantime, we still need to build this. We still need to finish this outer wall. So actually there is a fair amount of construction work to be done. So I would quite like Ulberic to step up the constructioning along with Mordred. We're still focusing on hauling for a lot of people and also on tailoring for those who do tailoring. So there is still a good mix of different tasks. We just need to get more done. Did we ever get the chairs done over here? Nope. Cooks are still busy. Haulers are doing their thing over here. Just a little bit worried that they're just going one piece at a time. Doesn't look like it though. We're still butchering as well. What is your cooking skill? It's up to 6. That's good. And also you're indoors, which is another benefit. Marginally warmer inside. Minus 14 outside. It's daytime. Yikes. It's kind of cold. Right, Mordred, what are you doing? Building granite wall. Good! German's doing that. Yeah, that bear is making me a little bit nervous. So when Mordred's... Oh, hello. Do we have anyone here that can support you? Not really. So don't do that just yet. Just keep on... Stormcrow. German. Danny Cito. Dragon. Between the 4 of you, we should be totally capable of dealing with just a stupid bear. Let's get down here. Whoa. Stop getting close to me. It's making me nervous. Alright. Fire. Good. Thank you, guys. You may continue your work. Mordred. Yes, you're building the outer walls. Fantastic. You're still getting granite, but that is totally fine. Alright, good. Good. We're going to have a roof collapsing over here, I can tell. That should be good. It's a nice clean area of shooting through. I'm carrying 11 blocks, that's kind of rubbish. Right, is everyone going to sleep? Mordred, can you do something about... Gave us a bunch of steel up there, which is also good. Ah, you're moving... You're moving this over to there. I see what the problem is. It's set to normal. This room should be normal too. Oh, it's important. Alright, let's leave you as normal so we're not shifting the corn from over there, because this is full enough as it is. It needs to house the items that we have in here. So there we go, moving you out, and then we should be finding a place in here. Good, much better. Now, S-Black, let's have you hauling the meals. Stormcrow, you can do... No, you can't. Mangalover, you can. Haul some of the meals. S-Black, you can haul... Apparently you can't. Are we out of space? I think we probably are. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. We now have 1,200 pemmican. So we're still producing pemmican. We've used up another 500 hay, which isn't great. So I don't think we're going to be able to do the caravans this year. We're still kind of in the early stages of preparing for it. So next spring, not coming spring, but the next spring is what I'm aiming for in terms of moving. And that'll also give me time to deconstruct various structures and beds and stuff like that. Although actually we're probably going to go to a place with a decent amount of wood. Hopefully, touch wood. So we can produce our own furniture and things. We will, however, want a decent supply of granite blocks so we can just straight away build something fortified. Oh, cargo pods, I didn't even notice. Oh! Ha! Alpaca wool. Interesting. So, Alberic, you're injured. Oh, the mechanites, of course. And you have since left. Food binge for Alberic. Alright, seriously guys, can we haul some of this stuff away? This is getting kind of silly. You're going in there, you can haul this stuff. Oh, cheeky. Let's get this stuff actually done. There goes the roof collapse. Collapsing a bunch of my steel. Just gonna get another piece there. No, didn't fall down. Good. Right, in that case, we need to make sure we have granite wall, granite wall. I think that's actually the perfect fit, isn't it? Oh, might be a 3 there. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, good. Have we... Oh, we are so close to finishing the outer walls. Amazing. Mordred, are you doing it? You are. Are you building the wrong piece of... You're building the wrong piece of wall. Finish that! Please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Alright, so we're bringing in blocks and stuff. Components, do they go off? They do not. Steel... Oh wait, if they're outside, oh yes they do. Right. S Black. You can come and get the components. See, this is what annoys me. You're not doing this efficiently. Oh, there we go. Right. Better. Kind of. Now we're hauling stuff away. Good. Muffalo is pregnant. Awesome. Alright, I think that's enough overseeing done there. Mordred, did you ever finish that wall? I think you did. You did. Good. Right, next priority is over here. Finish working on this. Much more important. Now that we have a steel supply, we could work on that. Though we don't seem to be having much problems with power supply. So I think we're okay. Alright, so while you're working on that, we can also flag another area for mining. And quite frankly, I think I'm just going to mine that whole section out. And I'll put some walls around it to make this a firing location. And then another one here, I guess. I mean, the main thing is just that we have a place to fire at people from. Like so, that'll do. Combat supplier. Alberic. What are they bringing us? And what can we sell? That is the main question at this time. Okay, they have a bunch, or we have a bunch more silver stuff that we can just sell because I've decided I'm not keeping it. Steel spear. Plus steel gladius will keep. That's a normal one. We have... Bussy's using a poor quality one, isn't he? I think. Shoddy sniper. We'll keep it. Snipers are actually kind of useful. Awful. Poor. Shoddy. Poor. Now this kind of suggests that we're actually trading out equipment, especially the stuff that's damaged. Normal. Making some money, finally. Oh, not you. And then, yeah. See, the toques are being switched out. Some of it's taken some damage. Kevlar helmet. No, we'll keep the rest. Alright, good stuff. I'm making almost $2,000 from this transaction. You have a bunch of mortar shells we could sell us. You also have advanced bionic arm, an advanced bionic jaw, and a brain stimulator. What's the brain stimulator do? A small device that does its best to stimulate the remaining areas of the brain, recommended for severe brain damage only. Requires brain surgery research before installing. Oh, okay. It's not that expensive either. What research are we doing? Bionics, though. Very slowly, because we've kind of had other priorities. And yeah, we are indeed crafting. Magnificent. I'm so happy we finally got this outer shell done. Yes! Means that Muffalo's trapped out there, as is that one. What wildlife do we have? Not a huge amount. A couple of timber wolves that have taken a bit of a beating. You're miles away. You, I assume, are miles away. As are you. That raccoon is so dead. Okay, now we're bringing in loads of slag chunks, so long as we have people set to crafting, which we do, we should start generating more steel, which is excellent. Ulbrich is building. Mordred, what are you doing? You are playing billiards. Muffalo is pregnant. Good. Gotta keep building up the herd. And now they're all inside my outer walls. That means they are protected from wolves and things. Hauling steel to trade beak. Oh, I see. Yes, okay, that's fine. Please do finish the trade beacons. That would be amazing. You didn't finish it. No, you got hungry instead. Now are you finishing it? You are. Marvellous. And there we go. Booyah! Building and brushes. Now we're doing on this. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? This just looks weird. Just cut that off. We are just going to box this up into a killing zone. Plus this is generating us a nice amount of blocks and things. Which used up some components from this. Nothing actually explodified. Huzzah! Marvellous. Some things might get a bit cold. For some reason... Ooh. My freezer is actually relatively warm. I mean, it's getting colder now. But this is surprisingly well insulated. Well, that's good to see. I was expecting this to be a lot colder. Oh, I guess I could just open these doors. And suddenly we have natural cold. Huzzah! The temperature should drop rather dramatically. Making sure all that gets frozen. Permanently. Well, until summer anyway. Geothermals. And my wind turbines are not turning at all. So the geothermal's kind of struggling to keep everything powered, but when it comes daytime we should get all of that stuff done. That should be okay. This wall is almost complete. Excellent. Oh, I'm so much happier about that. And then we'll have the little kill zone built in here. And then we can start working on some more bedrooms and stuff in this area. And then the middle walls, I should probably call this. So this is the inner walls, middle walls, outer walls. The middle walls will then be complete again, so fortified. Oh, I like this base. I don't really want to give it up, but I kind of need to. Move on to the next thing. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do a save before I go. Just in case. Just in case. You guys are shifting that stuff. Matrani is sticking stuff in those places. What's up? Cow 1 is being attacked by Timber Wolf. How is there a wolf in here? Oh, for Pete's sake. Dragon? Dragon is a gun. Does anyone else have a sodding gun? Holmaloid. Gun. Oh, cow's fighting back. Bit off the the wolf's tail. Nice. Cow? Oh no. I was going to say the cow might actually be winning this. No. You guys are going to have to basically get on top of that, otherwise you're just going to kill everything around you. I would say that cow is as good as dead. Disappointed! Damn it. Guys, move. Good. I tried. Are we repairing this stuff? Yeah, it's all repaired. Power suppliers are once again increasing. And we are mass producing pemmican once again. We are up to almost 2,000 pemmican now. Which is good. And we can just continue this throughout the year. And just keep the cooks doing it. Because no kidding, we probably do want about 10,000 by the time we leave. Depending on how much I can carry. If my animals keep on dying to stupid wolves who somehow get inside here. Oh, it was the wolf that was down here, wasn't it? Ah, damn it. Didn't think that this wasn't actually walled off. Which it isn't. It's like the smallest area that it could have possibly entered my realm was this. I kind of forgot that was even a thing. Oh well. It cost me. Are these guys, like, dying? No, not really. Let's go and structure granite wall in both of these locations. German, can you just finish this? Just so I can stick the wall there and not forget. Thank you. Make sure that's get hauled. Stick a wall there. Marvellous. And that way if I need to expand that barn a little bit further, then I have the capacity to do so. Am I going to have to take hay and kibble with me? Probably. Oh, that's annoying. Are you guys still ill? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you are. And it doesn't give you any clue as to how long it's actually going to be a problem for. Which is irritating. Alright. That construction is almost done. This isn't, but that's less of a problem. How have you not come inside yet? You're just chilling out there. Are you set to go outside there? Is that what's going on here? Oh, you're not set to the pasture. I kind of see the problem. Though we are running out of food. 8th of winter. I have about 6 more days of winter to go, and then it's spring. Which will be good. Which will be very good. But like I said, we have plenty of vegetarian in here, so I can just let them into that if we need to. Okay, what are the haulers doing at this stage? Are we hauling into here? We are. We're definitely getting more blocks and things, and we are, oh yeah, getting loads of slag in there. Cool. So the haulers are doing their job, which is good to see. Not as quick as they perhaps could, but it's getting done. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. That's not the one that actually crash lands. Mordred, what are you doing? Oh, you're working on that? Yeah, don't do that. Work on this first. Much more important. Need to get this bit done. Or at least have this bit done. I feel a lot happier about it. Especially once we have a wall coming out here. Speaking of which, how do we want this wall to be done? Germany still working on mining? You're currently having a fine meal. Well, once you're done with that, we'll send you up north. Digging at granite. I want you to dig at this, please. When I say this, I mean this. Thank you. And then I can say that I would like granite wall, granite and brasher. No, granite wall. No, screw it. Granite and brasher, we can go the whole way across, it's fine. Up to here. And then down. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And this can actually become a major junction, like if eventually we want to block this area off, we can, we'll just have the entrance coming through here. And then this is a major internal junction where we can do lots of fighty, shooty thing from. Marvellous! I like it. Mordred, what are you doing? You're having a meal. Okay. Who broke? Stormcrow. To be fair, let's reduce that for a bit and make everyone do a little bit of cleaning for a time. Because this base is disgusting. Mordred, building granite wall. Good. Work on that bit first, and then go to bed. Just so that this stuff doesn't collapse. That's what I'm a little bit concerned about. If we have at least one piece here, then it's fine. That'll do. Off you go to bed. Totally fine. Oh, power's run out again. Even though we have now built that. Good. We're getting a lot more steel there, so clearly someone is generating... Oh no, that was probably what was mined out. Never mind. Make sure those get hauled. Everyone's asleep. Okay, good. I would say this is going quite well. We've had a nice quiet winter, which we kind of needed with the plans that I have. Just able to get things done without having to constantly firefight problems and catastrophes and things, except for the sodding wolves getting in with my cows. That was annoying. Annoying, but not the end of the world. And then the next thing I need to do is decide where my door is going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not going to be in the middle. Poison ship. What was I just saying about having a nice quiet time? Because you were clearly not listening. Oh. Well, that's going to be easy. It's fine. Just finish this and then dead. Okay, so we are getting cleaning done. Most of the interior is already finished, which is excellent. Right, you are building that bit. Yeah, if we get this whole shell finished, then we'll be able to put our close combat guy, or close range guys in here, and the snipers back here, and then just finish it. Job's done. Marvellous. I like it. Visitors. A group from Venthorn Unification. Well, they're going to be coming straight past that thing, so I'm glad we hadn't started fighting it already. Because that would have been kind of bad. Alright, are we really cleaning all the way out here? Everything else must be done. Okay, let's go and reduce you again. Actually, I would say the hauling's finished. Let's make sure everyone's just back at their normal levels. Just get everything finished. Need to get these walls finished now. Stormcrow is no longer walking in a psychotic state. Good. And now some more of our builders come out as well. Psychic drone is ending. Good stuff. We're almost... No, we are out of granite. We should have people crafting again. Is crafting still high priority? Not really. Let's beef up the crafting priority so we can get that done. Stormcrow has collapsed. That's because you were walking around. Trivial malnutrition. I'll go inside. You should be able to now. So hopefully tomorrow we will have the rest of this finished. And then we'll be in a really good strong position to shoot at that. And everything will be awesome. And with that, in fact, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.